X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all.
Hey C-Man. Hey C-Man 02. How you doing, honey?
Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving Deva, and the all. Welcome to X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, truck driving.
That's good. You doing okay?
X-Rated Radio Show. I'm your host, Truck Driving Deva, and the all...
Hey everybody, this is Truck Driving Deva. Let me know, C-Man02, can you hear me? Before I get started, honey, because you know stuff be going on. Can you hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me before I get started. Let me see. Can you hear me, C-Man02? Okay, all right. So hey everybody, this is Truck Driving Deva, and I felt like I had to do this. I got a little video came through. It was a friend of mine sent me a video, right? And I'm familiar with Sotomizoor. Okay, I'm familiar with him. You know, I don't like him at all. I like nothing about him. Okay, so I went in his chat room one time, y'all, and I went ham so much that he kept blocking me. He kept blocking me, y'all, because I said there is not enough black women that go ham on him, and all that trash he talk about black women is not enough. So I was in his chat room going ham. So he just kept on blocking me. So I just kept going to different accounts, right? I did a whole video on it, y'all. So he kept on blocking me. So I get this video, and he's talking trash as usual about black women. I said, you know what? Enough is enough. Because I'm so tired of these black men. And they all some funny looking black men. It's always the ugly ones, y'all. And that's my personal opinion. It's always the ugly ones, okay? They always got something to say about black women. Always the ugly ones. And I'm going to name a few of the ugly ones that's always talking about black women or talked about them in the past. And I knew he did not change his wicked ass ways because he want to have black women on his daggone channel, and they fell for the okie doke. Like he want to mend black women's relationships and all this old stuff. And I'm going to get on that in a minute because he had two sorry representatives for black women. Okay, one, this so-called evangelist. She's an evangelist, always flicking her hair like this. Some black woman flicking her hair, act like an airhead, act like a black woman airhead. This is what she do all the time. Okay, you know, she did not represent herself well, and she did not represent black women well, and I spoke on that in my video. Okay, it's trying to chop up your live. Is my live being chopped up, C-Man02? Because I don't even know you, so I don't know. I could go on my YouTube right now and see if it's being chopped up. C-Man02, is my live stream being chopped up? Or that's some troll trying to play with my head? Because I can go right to my YouTube right now and see if it's buffering or if it's being chopped up or anything. Just like that. And then I'll block you for lying. So who's... Okay, let me go to my... Hold on, y'all. So, let me see. Let me go to my lives, because people in here, I don't know what's wrong, folks, y'all, but I'm going to go see if my live stream chopping up. I'm going to go right to my YouTube. I go right to it. Hold on, y'all. Quick break real quick. Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube, because they do play games like that, honey. Okay, so now my live stream ain't chopping up. My regular people said my live stream. So I don't know who up in here playing, but it might be your phone. You might be your phone, but if you up here lying and playing with me and trolling, I'm gonna block you. Whoever BW. Oh, okay, black woman band up. Oh, my bad, honey. Oh, it might be your telephone. I thought it was a troll, honey. So, yeah, it's always these old funny-looking, ugly-looking, look like they've been teased all their life. Now, I'm going to name them for y'all. I'm going to name them the ones who was notoriously known for dragging black women on these YouTube streets, talking about black women on these YouTube streets. I'm going to name them, okay? You got Tommy, Sodomizoor, or Sotomyer. Then you have O'Shea, Duke, Shoot, Jackson, okay? And then you had Phil from the Ad Lies show. Okay, that's just to name a few. We got some more out here, but as you notice, I don't know about O'Shea Duke Shoot, but Tommy Sodomizer and Phil Advice show. do not currently date black women and ain't married to none, okay? So we already know, and they always some funny, ugly, creaturesse looking black lagoon, looking like they need to be in a jungle somewhere, tied up somewhere, funny looking creature looking ass men, okay? Always want to talk about black women look. So you, O'Shea Duke Shoot, Tommy Sotomizoor, and Phil from the Ad Live show, and the rest of them need to go rent you a coach bus and take your ass down to the plastic surgery and get y'all face fixed. Get y'all face fixed before you want to talk about black women. You need to have them people down at the plastic surgery place take a blowtorch, a laser beam, if that, because that's what you're gonna need. It's gonna take more than a scalpel to fix that face of yours. They're gonna need Gorilla Glue, duct tape, laser beam, okay? A laser beam, what else? Blowtorch, what else they need, honey? With a saw, a sander, a sand machine, all that to scrape that ugly off your face before you try to come for a black woman. All y'all, and y'all crew, and y'all cronies, and the rest of them. Okay, because there's too many black women on YouTube allowing y'all to talk trash and just turning a blind eye and ain't saying nothing about it, and they ain't going hard. You got a few that goes hard, but not enough to deal with all you clowns on YouTube. Okay, so let me tell you something. Before you think about talking about black women, you need to take your ugly face up in your bathroom, look in that mirror you probably done broke 15 times because you always got to go to Home Depot and buy another mirror because you keep on cracking it. You need to look in that mirror and look at yourself before you say anything about black women. Anything. Okay, and I'm going to play a little of the audio because you can't play video. I'll play the audio with this dog face, rat mouth, lizard face looking Tommy Sotomizoor said about black women, okay? Y'all need to stop letting this stuff go on. Y'all need to go ham on these dudes that disrespect black women. When y'all see them in the chat room, y'all need to go in on them. And the title of the video, y'all black women need to stop supporting him because he's blatantly disrespecting y'all and letting y'all know he don't like y'all, but y'all sitting up in the chat room like a bunch of goofballs, okay? Like a bunch of goofballs. He talks and drags you. And you had the ones in there talking about, oh, well, not all black women. The thirst boxes as usual. The thirsty thirst boxes as usual. Always up in there. Oh, you're not talking about all black women. I don't act like. He talking about all y'all. All y'all. All of us. Okay? Get it to your head. All of us. So stop being a thirst box and letting this old dehydrated cockroach in the face, okay, stop disrespecting you. Okay? Up there calling himself crispy. That goes to show you how much self-esteem he got. Calling himself crispy. Okay? So, before I get into the audio, I'm going to show you a little bit. Now, this is where it all began. Let me flip it around. This is where it all began. Here we go. The Tommy Sotomayor family. Now, I don't know which one he is. He probably the one right here in the back. This must be him. This look like him right here. There you go, y'all. There you go. Now, obviously, they must have knew something was wrong with his funny face looking ass because they didn't put him in the front. They put him all the way in the back, y'all. Look, he all the way in the back. They probably want to push him all the way out the picture altogether. They probably told him they was going to J.C. Penney's and he wasn't allowed to come to take the family photo, and he snuck his ass in the caravan. Anyway, and they tried to get rid of him before they took the family photo. If they had Photoshop, or if they had all these computer apps that they have now where they can blur out somebody's face, his face will be blurred all the way out. This is why he's mad. This is why he's got problem with black women, because of this. The way he look like an old man as a young kid. This is his problem. And he even looks like an older man now. He look like he about 92 now. Right here, he look like he about 40. Okay, and he always run around talk about black women. Okay, so let's go to the audio. I'm about to tell you why I'm attacking this black man. I ain't attacking him, but let me tell you, Smokey, while you in here, I'm doing commentary on his actions. Okay, so stay tuned, Smokey. Stay tuned, Smokey. Okay, now let me go. Now y'all can hear me, right? Listen to this.
Likes in the black community got babies. Well, it could be because us as black men, we will put our penis anywhere.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me rewind it. There you go.
Anybody ever wonder why so many dykes in the black community got babies? Well, it could be because us as black men, we will put our penis anywhere. Or it could be because them as black women will let anybody with a penis put it in them. I told you guys I'm going to tell you a bunch of stories about women assaulting men, bragging about assaulting men all over the internet. And there's no leftist, no democratic, no feminist outcry at all. This woman is more manly than me and is talking about not only has she raped men in the past, but she will continue to do it in the future. This was on her own Instagram. Let's break some news.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNN News Raw and Uncut with your host,
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sotomyer. Welcome to TNN News Raw. As I said, I'm going to run you down a lot of these videos, and this one is one that's disturbing, but people are going to find it funny, and people have found it funny, and I've watched some of the comments on World Star Hip Hop that believe that this is funny. Young lady by the name of Mercedes. I call her a lady, but I really don't know, because maybe dude looks like a lady, but in the black community, you can't tell. Because you can see.
Now I'm going to pause on it. Now, he sit there and said, it looks like a lady, but in the black community, you can't tell. So, in other words, he's saying that all black women look like men. Okay, he's going to clarify himself. Okay, are you still here, Smokey? You still here wondering why? Okay, I'm doing this video.
It looks like any old nigga I used to wrestle with in the backyard when I was little. Motherfucker was hell with the figure four and the motherfucking DDT. Now, again, I'm going to let you guys see this thing's video because you know black women
now,
are not...
He's referring to black women as these things, okay?
Women, unless they have weave on and big old flyaway eyelashes, and then they speak like this.
Well, I'm an addict. I know I'm an addict. I know I got a problem. I know I got a fucking problem. You hear me? I know I got a fucking problem.
Yes, you sound like a man, but you're supposed to be a woman. And that's why they all wear, literally in the black community, the only way you can tell the difference between a black woman and a black man is the amount of weave and makeup. That's it. So even when it's a dude, if he dresses up in weave and makeup, it's a woman. Now notice when they're dykes, when they're straight up dykes, they have natural long ass hair. But when they're the women who like women or women who like dudes, they have weave. And this one is one of those confused dykes. So she likes dudes, but she's as masculine as any man, deep voice and everything. The black woman, this is what you get when you get one. And this is why the typically black men will date outside of their race when they want a feminine woman.
Okay, now let me pause right there. I'm going to pause right there. Now, see, I want to chime in on that little comment right there. Now, he said that's the reason why black men date outside of their race, because they want a feminine woman. Well, let me tell you something, Tommy Sodomizoor. We don't care. We don't care if you want white women. We glad. Run over there and get you some. Go get you all kind of them. Go and get you some Me Too. Go and get you some hashtag Black Lives Matter. Go get you some. We don't care. Let them take you to the cleaners, okay? Let them run off through your bank account. Let them drag you. Let them call the police on you. Let them do all that. We don't care. We do not care. Now, let me, for all y'all who think like him, for all y'all who talk like him, for all y'all who watch him, let me tell you something, honey. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Y'all must think y'all God's gift to women. I don't know who told you that. You must sit there and listen to this clown so much that you actually think you're God's gift to women. Let me tell you something. Y'all want to sit around here talk about, oh, y'all gonna go get y'all white women. This is why we gonna leave black women alone and all that. Let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you something. If you do not know, if black women, and this is what y'all might need to do. If black women messed around and got them white men, Indian men, Asian men, let me tell you something. We'll be riding around in BMWs, okay? We'll be riding around in BMWs, living in big houses, okay? We'll be getting all the bag. All the bag. The bags will be lined up. We would not be getting child support and funky balls laying in our bed, telling a whole bunch of lies and being disrespectful and being abusive and don't know how to raise a family and want to have 5 or 6 other kids somewhere else and don't want to take care of their own kids, let alone don't even want to take care of their own selves by trying to start some type of business or start some type of foundation for your family or your kids. So you're actually doing us a favor. Because if black women went out If black women all came together and said, you know what, we tired of you raggedy ass niggas. If we really got together and we went and put our all these eyelashes and makeups and weaves and all that stuff that you hate so much, which other men be like, ooh, wow, yeah, yeah. Me, I ain't no Instagram model, but I can walk somewhere and they all be turning their heads. And let me tell you something, we gonna get the bag. We ain't gonna get the police called on us. We ain't gonna get drugged. We ain't gonna get a Me Too, okay? So maybe we need to go do the black woman's MGTOW and go our own way from raggedy ass dudes like you who profit or capitalize off of black women, okay? Which you said out of your mouth that more black women are supporting you now, but used to hate you. So you're getting your bag from black women, but you drag black women, okay? If we decided to go get white men, and let me tell you something, or any other man out of our race, it ain't hard to do. Y'all the only ones that don't like us. It ain't hard to do. And trust me, it will be a whole different situation, okay? Let me tell you something, black women. Y'all have y'all all kind of lace front wigs. You ain't got some dude talking about how much you paid for that wig. Honey, we would have 5 or 10 lace fronts going about $300 a pop. $300 per wig, $400 per wig. We'll have about 10 of them, okay? We ain't got to budget on no date. We ain't got to do none of that shit. But y'all trying to rap for dudes like Tommy Sotomizoor, O'Shea Duke Shoot, and Phil from the Ad Live show, and they blatantly in your face tell you that they don't like you and they don't want you. Maybe you should change up the game. Because if we decided to change up the game, okay, is my audio choppy? Let me go on my can y'all hear me? Carla Ramona, Lady Boss, all my regulars, let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't know who done lied to y'all and told y'all that y'all was the shit and everything in it. Let me tell you something, okay? If we wanted to, is it still choppy? Please let me know if there's something wrong with my audio. If we wanted to, it would not be hard to get a white man, an Indian man, an Asian man. They try to holler all day. I don't know what type of delusional ass world y'all living in, thinking that don't nobody want us, but you got it all twisted. You got it all twisted, and we wouldn't be out here struggling. We wouldn't be out here wanting for nothing. We wouldn't be out here asking somebody to do X, Y, Z for us. We wouldn't be out here asking somebody to protect us. We wouldn't be out here asking nobody to do none of that. That will be a given because they understand, unlike Tommy Sotomayor's of the world, they understand their role as a man. Facts. Okay, let's get that straight first. Okay, what's going on, Dime Fever? Yeah, let's get that straight first. Now, for all these black women that sit up on social media trying to clarify, oh, ain't all of them. Well, it's a large percentage of them because the amount of followers he got and the amount of men and black men in his chat room, a lot of them think like him. A lot of them take on his ways. And if they ain't doing it and if they ain't saying it out their own mouth, they living vicariously through his raggedy old man face ass. They living through him because they want to say the stuff that's coming out of his mouth about you. They want to say it, but they ain't got the heart and the balls to say it like he does, okay? So it's always them old mully mouth, big face, goat head ass niggas always talking about black women. And a black women they be talking about, such as the women that he have on his platform, would never give him the time of day if he wasn't Tommy Sotomizoor. They would look right past him. They would walk right past him. They might have to cover their eyes so they won't lose their eyesight from all that ugly. Okay? From all that ugly. Okay? Oh, I'll get to you, Smokey, but I'm ratting and I'm rag tagging on somebody right now. But you up next, nigga. You're up next. Okay? So I'm rag tagging on Tommy right now. But if you want some, you can get it too. Okay? If you want some, you can get it too. Okay? So I don't know, and y'all seen the picture, he walking around with cowboy hats on. He thinking he the shit. Why you gonna be a black man walking around with a cowboy hat on? Would you want to be an extra in Broke Black Mountain? Not Broke Back Mountain, Broke Black Mountain? Is that what you trying to do? You trying to get casted on Broke Black Mountain? Is that what it is? Is that why you can't stand black women so much? Huh? Yeah, allegations out on the YouTube streets a couple months ago, okay? And I'm going to get to it. Allegations on the YouTube streets a couple months ago was you like to toss salads, and you like tossing salads of black women. You like the dark salad, honey, not the white salad or the light salad or the light dressing. You like the dark dressing. So let me go get to it. Let me finish a little bit of this and I'm going to continue. Because I'm tired of these fools running around here thinking they're going to say whatever they want about black women. And you black women need to start standing up and standing on these niggas' heads. You need to stand on their head. And I'm going to get to you, Smokey, because I ain't got a problem talking about anybody. I don't fear nobody. I don't fear him. I don't fear no. They ought to fear my ass. Okay? Okay? Don't worry about why and how. Just write that down in your little book. Okay? So let me finish.
I'm crazy. I am sex driven like a motherfucker.
All black women apparently at this point are, and they have to tell the whole internet. That's why I like dating women outside of my race, because they like sex just as much, usually more.
Okay, now he said he like dating women out of his race, huh? Now let's go to another audio. He like dating women out of his race. That's what he said, y'all. Please let me know if my audio messes up, because my phone, let me see. Okay, now, this is a black woman, y'all. He said he like dating women out of his race and all this and that, right? Let's play this.
He ain't shit.
Wait a minute.
Hi, everybody. For those of you who don't know, he ain't shit. Just everybody. For those of you who don't know who I am the ex-girlfriend of Sotomyer, Tommy Harris, whatever the hell you want to call him, aka a bitch ass nigga. Let me tell you why I call him that. So I broke up with him about 2.5 weeks ago because come to find out he ain't shit just like the rest of everybody else that he talked about. Well, last night he took it upon himself, or early this morning, to make a YouTube video trying to discredit me and assassinate my character, when in reality, he's the one in the situation who is a liar and a cheater and a stalker and all this extra shit that he claims I am. That's him. I have no time for that. Before I met him, I was single and celibate for 15 months. And I was working a job. You know, life's going great. And he started off stalking me on Instagram. When I say stalking, I mean stalking. Like, writing me message after message. As a matter of fact, here you go. Want to see? Look. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? I saw you on Tinder. Hello. Look, all like just being a stalker. Lying to me about his age. I asked him how old he was. He told me he was 35. I said, no, you're 42. Like, no, I'm not. Look at this.
Now, what she's doing now, I'll put the link up under the thing, but up under the video, but she's showing the text messages from the one who said that's why he only dates white women, but she's a whole black woman, okay? A whole black woman, okay?
Look at him. But I'm the stalker here. This is before I even gave him my number. Look, think you are damn near a perfect woman. I've never seen anyone as beautiful as you, but I can't force you to actually talk to me.
Oh, now he said something about the woman being beautiful and blase blah and blase blee, according to her in this video and the text messages, okay? According to her. But all black women look like men. All black women wearing the big old eyelashes and fake hair. Mm-hmm. Let's proceed.
Look, hello, please. I can promise that if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Come on, please give me a chance. Begging. Begging. I do love you. Baby, please say something to me. That's because I started ignoring him when I found out that he was lying about his age.
Now, she sat there and said he running around lying about his age. You could look at his face. He looked like he about 92 years old, in my opinion.
So anyways, I guess the issue here is that he was making a video about me last night saying that I'm his crazy ex-girlfriend and he broke up with me. Like, first of all, I actually broke up with him because I found out that the girl Goddess, who he claimed was some type of employee of his, was actually one of his girlfriends. And I'm talking about, like, he telling her, I love you. He's sending her money after he told me how much of a whore and a prostitute she was. You know, he sure was telling the girl that he loved her and flying her in and out of town and even met her daughter. Like, what?
So he has the symptoms of a simp and a trick, okay?
What is this? Y'all, that man is not who y'all think he is, I swear. So when he got caught up in his lie between her and I, what actually happened was, and I think he was the one behind it because it all makes sense now. And it was, let me see. Just stuff like that. It's just not my get down at all. I'm just not that kind of girl. And so I called him that night, and I'm like, yo, you know, like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are, like, so she's at your house? Like, your new house? I know she's at the...
Okay, we're going to skip past all that.
At some point in your life, you just stop doing stuff. Like, you're still lying and cheating. Like, why not just keep it real? Listen, I'm an honest woman. I'm open, too. Like, you could have just kept it real. Could have just kept it real, like, to the point where you sitting here telling this girl you love her, but then you turn around and tell me, oh, her booty stink. She a $300 hoe. I don't like her. It's just business. Like, really? Really? So then he turns around and tells her that I'm his crazy ex-girlfriend who won't leave him alone. And I'm just somebody that helps him clean up his house. Like, y'all look at me for a second. Come on.
The police said $300.
Don't play with it. Don't lie. I don't even look like I would do anything like that. I'm beyond that. I came to your house and I cleaned up because it's fucking filthy. You've been living there for 2 months and you have not unpacked not one box. Y'all, that house is dirty. Like,
so apparently, according to her, he's a hoarder and he lives like a garbage pail kid. Him,
type of woman would I be to be here for 6 days visiting my man and I'm tripping over boxes, his kitchen dirty, his laundry dirty. Of course I'm gonna.
So he talking about ratchet women, but he's, according to her, a dirty ass, filthy ass, trifling ass, funky ass nigga. Okay.
Do my job as a woman, because if you look around my house is not dirty. So when I come here to visit my man, of course I'm gonna cook and clean up. Of course I'm gonna do that. Like that. So he used that against me and just told the girls, like, yeah, I'm his ex-girlfriend who just cleans up his house. Like, really? I go way to Arizona to clean up your house, bro? That's the best you can come up with? That's just corny. It's just corny. So yeah, I had to pull out all of my receipts and show the proof. Like, no, baby. Just 2 days ago, he was sending me money through the Cash App. Just 2 days ago, he's like, oh, I love you, babe. Good night. I have all those messages. So it's like, at this point, it's just ridiculous. So the very next day, what happened was the girl goddess was at his house.
Okay, we're going to skip past this because it's long and drawn out.
A friend of mine, first of all, I've been knowing all my friends solid 10 years. Ain't nobody I know told him no shit like this. He claims that somebody that I know told him that I sell ass. Okay? First of all, look, my friend's laughing. Listen, it's 2018. Ain't nobody out here selling ass, and it's certainly not me. When I met this man, I had a job. I was working 11 to 12 hours a day, busting my ass, working my job. So he claims that this friend of mine told him that not only do I sell ass, but we both go out and sell ass together. So I said, well, who is this friend? Let me see what you're talking about. He don't want to show me. That's because he's a liar. He does shit and says shit to try to make himself feel better. Because then he turns around and is like, oh, I'm so sorry. You did absolutely nothing wrong. It was my fault. I did it all. I did it. Oh, look. Here's some more begging. So I finally text him. This is Avy after he was working my fucking nerve. Thank you so much. Like, you thanking me for texting you? Corny ass. Like, I promise if you give me a chance, I will make you happy. I'll work my butt off. I live in Phoenix. Where are you? I can only ask for a chance to show you. Would only be lucky if I had you. Everyone knows what my dream girl looks like. If you watch my shows, you will see for years I describe the perfect woman for me physically. You literally are her come true. Look, I don't take
Okay,
that.
now pause. Now he said that he only date white women, right? But he texting her, according to her, that she's her dream woman, a whole black woman. I'm looking at her in the video, a whole black woman. See?
A couple minutes, he's like, did I say something wrong? I'm like, what? Let me explain something to y'all. This man sat here and told the next bitch, okay, that I kept trying to go live with him, but he didn't want. You and I both know that, so it's just kind of crazy at this point that you're as old as you are and you do this. Like, this is all you do is sit on the internet and you talk about black women all day, but look at you, you're nothing but a typical nigga. Like, you're literally a nigga. You're not a man, you're a nigga. And for you to go around treating women like this is weird because you have kids. Like, you have 2 daughters, and is this what you want them to go through? Really? Honey, like Tommy said, y'all know what his dream girl look like. I'm not the crazy ex. I'm not none of that. I have no desire to do any of that to you.
You're just mad that you got caught up in your lie and that you got left. See, I'm the kind of woman where I'm not sticking around for that. I don't give a damn how much money you have because I have my own. Yeah, you paid my bills and my rent. And it was nice, but I've been doing that since I was 18 years old. You're not doing anything. I left my parents' house when I was 18. I'm 25 now, and I have not looked back not once. I never went to go, none of that. I can handle my own. I know how to take care of myself. I didn't need you to do shit. You offered that, and I let you. It was a sign of relief to be able to have somebody really do that and mean it. Is this what you want them to go through? Really? Honey. Oh, where that guy went? Because I'm going to get back to him. And then when y'all start asking questions, he get mad. Like, why are you mad? They want to know who the girl is. They want to know who the kid is. Like, why are you mad? Then he's sitting there saying that I'm his ex. Tommy, I was just at your house Labor Day weekend barbecuing. And then we flew my friend out there. And all that story he told y'all about, oh, he had 3 girls skinny dipping in his pool. Bitch, you're lying. First of all, it was 2 of us. It was not 3. Well, he was the 3rd girl. Oh, so he wasn't lying. Well, I guess he was the 3rd bitch that was skinny dipping in his pool then, because he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Then he sit here and say that he didn't want nobody to see who I was. Baby, listen. Let me show y'all something. I don't do limelight. I don't do cameras. That was all my idea. Okay? Let me see. Just don't lie. That's how he tried to make his new girlfriend feel better. Oh, nobody knew who she was. They all knew who you was. Did they? Did these people know that this was your girlfriend, or did they think that she was just another bitch that you was doing the show with? Keep it real, because I was watching the shows myself. And even I was like, yo, what the fuck? Who is this? Oh, she's staff. We're filming for a movie. We're doing this. We're doing that. I'm skipping through this, honey, because it's long. I'm skipping through it. Where is it? What did he say? Look at this. Look at this shit. Life is easier when you have help. Look, I work 1 to 10. Bitch, I had a job. Don't play with me like I'm a hoe. I need help in life because I have everything but a good mate. You don't have a good mate because you're a fucking liar. And all you do... This nigga has never once been faithful to a girl ever in his life. You a bitch. We could take care of each other. You would be my balance. And then he...
Okay, all that is not unimportant. I'm gonna put the little clip up under this video. Y'all can
myself in the situation. I don't have time for that. I don't. And for any of y'all playing these games with him, get the money. Get the money. Get the money. Because apparently let him tell that all females are hoes. So maybe we should start treating him like a trick. Because obviously that's what he wants to be. Am I lying? I think he likes it. I think he likes being treated like that so that he can get on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube crying and ranting and having something to talk about. Well, bitch, find something else to talk about because I'm not it. I know. Tommy, isn't it crazy to hear me talk like this? You've never seen this side of me, huh? Because look what you brought out of me. Now, it was one thing when I had to leave you alone, okay, but don't get on YouTube. Don't do that. It's just not a good idea. Nasty ass. Listen, he said, this motherfucker called me a liar. Who's a liar? After he sat here and told me all that damn girl business, he goes and tells her, like, oh, Avy was saying this and that. Bitch, I don't even know this girl. Only thing.
Okay, so I'll put the link up on here because it's all long and drawn out.
Tommy is a bottom of the barrel ass nigga. Like, I've never even messed with dudes my age that do this. And I don't even call dudes bitches, but Tommy is like, he's literally a bitch. Have you ever heard me talk like this? In 10 years. My friend's like,
Tommy is just a bitch. Like I've never had such a bitch. That's like I don't even know what to say or do. Like you just really a bitch.
Okay, so I'll put the link under. Oh, hold on. I thought I was showing it, y'all. So I'll put the link up under the box, up in the description box. And this is the thing. I don't know her name, Napoleon, but I'm gonna put the video link up under there, okay? And yeah, so it ain't get flagged or anything, so whatever. It must be some truth to it. So let me see. Okay, so this is what he out here doing. This is what he out here doing. And he likes to drag black women because he must have been disrespected or looked over, or women didn't want to date him, or somebody claimed he got mommy issues or whatever. Well, go take your ass to therapy. All that money you making offline and on YouTube and wherever else, and he got some type of go pay for some therapy. And he got some type of comedy show going on in Atlanta. All the black women in Atlanta, and there's a lot of black women in Atlanta, okay, all the black women in Atlanta need to go down to that comedy show and take a whole carton of eggs, take some tomatoes, and throw them at his ass when he get up on stage. He throw tomatoes, eggs, what else? Canned goods, collard greens. Throw a pot of collard greens on his ass. That's what y'all need to be doing. That's what y'all need to be doing. So I'm so tired. I'm so tired of these black guys getting on social media, dragging black women, and thinking it's cool, saying all kind of ignorant, foul stuff about us, and then getting online and try to make everybody else not like us, okay? And I'm tired of these black women who support guys who sit up there and talk about black women and drag them and dog them. You heard the video, you heard the audio, drag them, dog them, and you need to not support anybody who talks like him, acts like him, who in his chat room and all that, who refers to him as somebody that they watch. You need to dead all of them. Don't even watch none of them. Okay, and like I said, the last two that was on his live stream was a poor representation for black women, in my opinion, because they let him slide. They did not go for the jugular. He was talking running circles around him, and like I said, it was a black woman who called herself to me seems like a black televangelist or something, out flicking her hair like this all she do this all day, acting like an airhead. And the other one was biracial, which when you're biracial, like I said, you cannot speak for black women. Like, you don't really know the plight and the struggle because you struggling on both sides, your white and your black side. So how you gonna really agree with the struggle that black women really go through? Like, you had it a little easier than the black women that look like me or may have different shades that look like me. You've had it a lot different than we have, okay? It might be some similarities, but it ain't the same. And I'm gonna say this, like, when I just went over on a part of Pennsylvania, right? And the further you go from the city, because I live in the city, right? The further you go to the city, the biracial kids and people start looking lighter and lighter and whiter and whiter. The further out you go. The further out you go, they start getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And lighter. I was just at a grocery store, and it was the one, you could tell they were all sisters and brothers because they all look alike in the face, but the oldest one was a white woman, and it trickled down to the line. They looking lighter and lighter. I mean, white little girl, and they look lighter and lighter and lighter. Okay, lighter and lighter and lighter. So okay, so, I mean, like I said, I ain't got nothing against biracials, but like I said, I can't go over to Chinatown and be a representative for a Chinese person because I'm not Chinese. I cannot go to Little Mexico or where the Hispanics are and be a representative for the Hispanics, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're not black. I'm just saying you don't understand the total plight and the struggle of being a black person. That's all I'm saying. Now, back to this guy. He didn't get up out the chat room because I was going to give it to his ass. He didn't get up out of here. Smokey. I seen his comment. Where he at? Smokey. And thank you, Damn Fever. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And can y'all share this video and hit the like button, please? You probably did, because sometimes it don't show the likes up here until I get off. I've noticed that it be delayed or whatever. But thank you, Dime Fever. So I'm going to give my shout outs. But black women, let me tell y'all something. Stop supporting dudes like this. Stop it. Stop it. Have a little self-respect for yourself and some integrity. Be sitting over there listening to somebody who blatantly disrespects black women. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I understand y'all used to abuse and all that, and it ain't cool. Y'all abused and being dragged by your husbands, whoever. Okay, but who this is keep calling me from that number, but I'm about to call him back. So I don't know where Smokey went, but he obviously got out the building, because like I said, I got something for him, honey. And where he at? I don't even know where he got he got George Jefferson in it. See, this is how stupid these trolls be. George Jefferson as an avatar. What grown man? Anyway, y'all, so he said if I don't like his videos, then don't watch them. Well, if he don't like black women, then don't talk about them. That's my response to that. If you don't like black women, don't talk about them. So the same reason why you said, well, if I don't watch his videos, somebody sent me the link. I don't watch him. I don't be up in his, I don't. Now, I went his video whenever they talking about some type of black woman or something like that. I'll go up in the chat room and I'll go ham. That is what I do. But other than that, I don't watch that man. I don't like that man. I don't watch him. Okay, so there's your answer. I don't watch him. There you have it. So let me give all my shout outs, y'all. And share the video, please, because I'm trying to get some new subscribers, because I got rid of all the most of the people that drive trucks, because I used to be a truck driver, and I went on a purge. So, you know, subscribe, share my video, because I'm getting a whole new group of people, and I'm taking all those folks to another channel. I have another channel called X-Rated Radio Show. Okay, and my Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram in here real quick. See, I see he got up out here. Don't come here with these shenanigans, because I light y'all ass up. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. Do not do it. Do not do it, honey. So I'm putting my Instagram in here. So all you do is sit down there and chill, George Jefferson. Sit down there and chill. So I'm going to give my shout outs real quick. J Babies, Lindia, Middlebrooks, Lady Boss 82, Dime Fever. Also, y'all go check out Dime Fever. She has a channel. I just found out. I didn't know you had a channel, Dime Fever. But yeah, she's a regular person I watch me. Go check out Dime Fever. Carla Ramona. Who else? Just Ballin said, what Just Ballin said? Just Ball said his demonic opinion is dividing the masses, destroying our race as a whole. Wake up if you a real strong man. I don't give a look. Let me tell you something. No, I know you follow me just for me balling, but no, he's not dividing the race. No, he's not. He is just doing what a lot of black men are afraid to do. He is just speaking the way a lot of black men are afraid to speak. That's all he's doing, and he's putting it out here. He's putting it out here. Y'all just seen Nick Cannon up there talking about white women a day ago. Did y'all not see that? I did a video on that too. Go watch that video on Nick Cannon talking about white women are a prize, and when black men get money, they go get them a white woman, because that's a show. That's the show success and all that. But they usually get their support and their money from black women, and then when they come up, they ditch them. It ain't no him. He's not dividing nothing. He's like the Donald Trumps. Let me tell you what he is. He's like Donald Trump, okay? And I'm gonna say that how I refer to like Tommy Sotomizoor as like Donald Trump. Now, racism existed in the United States for a very long time, forever, and will continue to exist. Now, everybody trying to make it seem like Donald Trump was the reason what created racism. No, Donald Trump made the racist people feel like they could be racist with no repercussions. So they went ham and they're doing what they do. The same as Tommy Sotomizoor, okay? Tommy Sotomizoor is speaking in a manner that's rallying, and you can go around each of these chat rooms with women in it. You can go to these chat rooms and look at the one that he's in, how these men are talking, okay? He's giving these men, no, I'm gonna call that name men, these boys, these boys, okay, the pass to go guerrilla style on black women. That's all he doing. He ain't dividing nothing, okay? This has been thought about. People had these thoughts for a long time. This is how they thought. Some of these dudes, this is how they thought. This is how they felt. They was too afraid because they got to pay child support because they went around and had a whole bunch of babies they couldn't take care of, and they can't get themselves together because they too focused on talking about women and stuff like that. They can't get their pockets and everything right instead of focusing on what they need to be focusing on, getting their pockets and stuff right and they life together. They ain't focusing on that. They want to focus on dragging black women. They mad because of all other reasons and issues, okay? And they gonna make black women the problem. We ain't the problem, honey. We are the solution. And you will soon see where when our solution goes away and we wash our hands, when we wash our hands, because black women are already tired. They already on it. I told y'all by the end of 2019 it's gonna be a wrap. And y'all gonna watch, see how many Me Too's be coming on y'all, jumping on y'all ass. Y'all gonna see how many problems y'all got. Y'all thought black women's wigs, weaves, and eyelashes was a problem. See how many problems you got when black women wash their hands of your ass. See how many problems you have then. See how many problems you have then. So Tommy Sotomizoor is mad because he wasn't that cute fine dude in school that all the chicks was hollering at. He's mad because his penis is so small that he can dry it with a cotton ball, okay? That is why he's mad, okay? It's not black women. It's not how they act. It's not what they do. Because if you don't like black women and you don't want to be around black women, how they act should have nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with it. It's not affecting you. Since you say you date white women and only want to be around white women or whatever, then the way black women act has nothing to do with you. And as far as you claiming that you're so concerned about how black women act because of the community, well, as you say, you date white women, so you ain't part of the community. You don't feel no ties to the community, okay? Okay? So how the community acts has nothing to do with you because you separated yourself from the quote-unquote community, as you say. So you shouldn't be concerned about how black men act, how black women act, how black kids act, how black elderly people act, how black dogs act. You should not care about that. Okay? And it's funny how I was watching, because I was going to do a daggone live stream on black in Latin America, right? And this is tying into the conversation with about Thomas Sotomizer, okay? Black in Latin America, get off my thing. Black in Latin America, right? They have brainwashed, and this is all from every corner of pockets. Black people have been so brainwashed, y'all. It's so serious. And like I said, I don't be doing these black topics so much because it cannot be repaired. But you got black people over it. I was watching, it was in Argentina, right? It was a documentary in Argentina, and you had Argentinians, which you got some Afro Latinos in Argentina, okay, and they're Afro Argentinians. So their parents was telling them, "Don't you bring no black woman home. Don't you bring no black man home, so you won't have the features." Okay, the president over there in Argentina said that we don't have any black people in Argentina, where there is a whole bunch of black people over in Argentina, and he followed up by saying, after he said we don't have any black people in Argentina, that that's Brazil's problem, because you know Brazil has a large population in South America of black people, okay, Afro-Latinas and Latinos, okay, among Panama and a lot other, like Costa Rica, all that. They got black people down there. So the president of Argentina said we have no black people in Argentina, which they apparently do if you go Google images and on a video. So totally just act as if they don't exist. Now, they act as if they don't exist. That is everywhere. That is why you have these Tommy Sotomayors, because they are ashamed of who they are. They are ashamed of what they look like. Okay? And maybe you do have mommy issues because your mommy should have told you to be proud of what you look like and who you are. So maybe you got a problem with that as well. But it ain't for me to fix, and it ain't for no other black woman to fix. That is your problem to deal with. Okay? So I wish that y'all black women stop supporting guys who openly disrespect you, drag you, talk about you like a dog, okay? So that's the problem. And They sat. So the reason why a lot of the people, like the ones in the United States as well, try to detach themselves from blackness is because they don't want the stigma that comes along with being black. Well, I don't give a damn how much you try to detach yourself. You are what you are. So it's all up in here. So that's your problem. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I give 2 fucks, 1 fuck, 3 fuck, no fucks. Okay? But my thing is, they need to leave black women alone. They need to leave black women alone. Period. Go on your MGTOWs, go your own way. Thank you, muchas gracias. And like I said, honey, don't try to be sitting up here acting like don't nobody want no black women, honey, because I know, and probably other women can attest to this. Black women can attest to this. When I go somewhere, and like when I was over there, they all turning their heads, honey. And I ain't got to be no damn Instagram model, no Victoria's Secret model, or none of that, but the heads do be a turning. And they do be a looking. So don't get it twisted. So don't try to play with our self-esteem and act as if don't nobody else want us, because that's all in your head, not ours. And black women, if you knew any better, you would realize that this ain't nothing but some way try to tear you down, because he got mental issues probably, like he said, mommy issues or whatever, and he feels some type of way about himself. So since he feels some type of way about himself, then don't allow somebody like that or men like that to make you feel some way about you. Okay, walk around like you own it, act like you own it, and when they get out of line, you dog tag and drag their ass like I just did. That's what you do, and you straighten them out. Because they show you every waking moment on social media and maybe in your own personal life, but only you know that, how much they got your back, how much they feel about, what they feel about you, how they feel about you, okay? They got to come up with all kind of excuses to protect you, okay? And when somebody else is in harm's way or whatever, their black ass turn into Luke Cage and willing to take all kind of bullets for their ass. So that says a lot. So what you need to do, black women, now I'm on the black women now, is to find and figure out how to love yourself, okay? Understand that at this day and age where we at with all this fuckery and foolishness going on and a deep and depraved mentality of some of these black men, and a large majority of these black men don't know how to treat black women, don't know how to talk to them, don't know how to love them, love on them, none of that. What you need to do is realize that you may be single forever. Unless you want to get drugged and go with the foolishness, long as they want to run somewhere else and be with other type women, you may be single for the rest of your life. You need to really let that sink in. Unless you go and you find you some other type of nationality or race of man or whatever. Dude, that's up for you to decide. That ain't for me to judge or whether or not. And to be honest with you, I would not blame you. And I would not judge you. Because we're going to see how the tables turn as y'all black men continue to drag black women. And then you wake up and you see all these black women with non-black men living well, eating well, doing well. We're going to see the egg on your face. Because it's coming. It's coming. You're going to see the egg on your face. I was just over at the daggone grocery store. And I usually see it be black men with white women, right? I was just over the grocery. It was and she was not attractive at all, y'all. And the daggone boyfriend was attractive. She was not attractive at all. She had old bald head, ponytail, slick back. She had a little ponytail, slick back, honey. The face was, yeah, what it is. Hey, everybody, But it was. She wasn't thick. She was skinny, scrawny, all that. And the white boyfriend, he was nice looking. So don't think you got to be out here and be a dime or all that, honey, because she done snatched her one up. And I was just looking like, I said, well, hell, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? If that's the route you want to take. So don't let them try to shame you into no bullshit. Because like I said, they ain't trying to correct it. They ain't trying to fix it. They sitting there trying to figure out how they going to get them a white woman. The sickness run deep, y'all. It runs deep. So why should you deprave yourself actually, if that's what you want to do, have a life, have a family, so you gonna stick with trying to be with a black man who ain't paying you no attention, who trying to drag you, who pick out all your faults, look at everything that's wrong with you and nothing right with you. Ain't nothing right with you. They always picking out something wrong with you. They always got to say something about something wrong with you. When a person feel like ain't nothing right with you, they will always find something wrong with you. Okay? Let that sink in. So y'all do what y'all want to do. I could care less. But these dudes continuously run around social media, and this guy George Jefferson want to come in here. Do you think you want to pick a battle with a guy like this? Whatever he could pull up on me, he want to go do some research. That's why I said these dudes always trying to threaten a damn woman. You always trying to threaten a damn woman, but you won't do shit to a man. You won't do shit to a white man, but you'll sit up on social media all day and threaten women all damn day. But let a white man come around or something, you straighten all the hell the way up because he remind you of your employer. But you'll sit on social media all day and threaten women. Oh, I don't think you want to do that with a guy like that. I have guy putting comments in my daggone comment box talking about somebody need to slap this woman. Y'all always quick to threaten a woman. You always quick to threaten no, I ain't even gonna say woman. They always quick to threaten a black woman. They ain't gonna threaten a white woman. No, that ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna threaten a white woman. No. Goddamn, wherever state they in. APD if they in Atlanta, APB, any kind of PB police department gonna be there ASAP, kicking that door in. Threaten a white woman. But y'all run around social media all day threatening black women, talk about who you gonna beat up, who you gonna slap, what you need, who needs to be drugged. Y'all need to get y'all life together. Y'all need to get y'all life together. And apparently it ain't together because you focusing too much on black women. You need to be focusing on how the hell you gonna raise your damn family if you got one and pay your goddamn child support if you got it. That's what you need to be focused on. You don't need to be focusing on what the fuck everybody else is doing. You don't need to be doing that. You need to go read a book. Go read a book on stocks. Go read a book on entrepreneurs. Go read a book on how to start a business. Go read any type of book. Read a damn comic book if you want to. But read a book or something that's going to be productive, okay? Instead of focusing on what black women are doing and dragging black women on social media. Do something that's productive. Because if a lot of y'all been doing something productive thus far, then we wouldn't be in the situation we in right now. Well, will we? Now, would we women? But nah. So anyway, that's all I got to say, y'all. I'm all out. I've been on here for 1 hour and 2 minutes. I could care less about any of these cats on here. Like, all they doing is throwing out idle threats. And like I said, I got another one I'm going to go in on tomorrow. Okay, stay tuned for that. I got another person I'm going in on tomorrow. But let me tell you something. If you threaten a woman, that says a lot about you, okay? Whatever so-called man you are. And just because you have a pair of balls between your legs does not make you a man. Because we all know they either small or you got none at all, okay? So just because you sit up here and you thinking like everybody else that black women aren't protected, so you want to go and jump on a bandwagon and call yourself threatening black women and throwing out idle threats, okay? Idle threats. But you better be careful with what you do, because somebody mess around and might harm your daughter or something while you up there threatening another black woman and you got a black daughter, then what you gonna do? Because karma's a motherfucker. And I don't care how fast you run or how slow you run, but karma will catch your ass. It'll catch you. It'll catch you. Okay? So y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it, black women, and stop. Look, I said I wasn't even, look, y'all can do what y'all want to do. Y'all get played all day, every day. Go ahead and get played like a fiddle. Keep being played. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to affect you. Me, like I said, the best thing they could do for me is stay up out of my face. Okay? I mean that. Stay up out of my face. That's what you could do for me. You don't need to holler at me. You don't need to talk to me. Look, they be sitting. I be up here on my daggone, what's that, social media. I just go on there and look. I see all kind of messages in my inbox, honey. I just look through them and I get off the app. I look at them. I be looking at them daggone social media thing, honey. I get off the app. I am not interested, okay? Hold on, y'all. I am not interested whatsoever. Because it's just disgusting and despicable, y'all. It's disgusting, and it's despicable. And they up there thinking they harming. They up there thinking they harming black women back carrying on like that, honey. You ain't doing nothing but harming your own reputation. That is all you're doing. You are harming your own reputation. You looking real bad out on these streets if you out here acting like a Tommy Sodomizoor. You looking real bad out on these streets. You looking real bad. So, black women, I'm going to end on this note. Okay? In case I got to come back up here again. This is what you need to do. I don't know if y'all can hear me. This is what you need to do. You need to stop caring that these men like Tommy Sotomizoor and all the rest of them. Okay? What you mean YouTube is hating? Who's still on here, y'all? Who is my regular people? Let me go. Let me see how is YouTube hating? Because what I'm going to do is I'm about to go on my live stream on my computer and see what the hell's going on. You don't need to holler at me. Up here, on my, I just go on there and look. Is in my front. Mate, you don't have a good mate because you're. You don't really know the plight and the struggle because you're struggling on both sides, your white and your black side. So how you gonna really? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it all the way out. I'm gonna play it all the way out, see where it started getting sit down there and chill. So I'm gonna give my shout outs real quick. J Babies, Lindia, Middlebrooks, Lady. I was watching, it was in Argentina, right? It was a documentary. Attach yourself, you are what you are. So it's all gas turned into Luke Cage. Something wrong with you. You always got to say something about something wrong with you. When a person feel like ain't productive, okay, instead of focusing. Okay. Look, I said I wasn't even. Look, y'all can do what y'all want to do. Y'all get played all day, every day. Go ahead, and get played. There you go. Yeah, I had to make sure because I know that shenanigans be real, y'all. So yeah, I had to check. I'm gonna have to do that periodically. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do that periodically, y'all. I have to do that. It's sad, but it's real. So it should be straight. So please let me know if my audio is straight so I can continue to go in. Please, my regular people, not the trolls or people who pop in here. Please let me know if my audio is straight. Can anybody hear me? Let me see. I gotta get off the app. I am not interested, okay? Hold on, y'all. I am not interested whatsoever. Because it's just disgusting and despicable, y'all. It's disgusting and it's despicable. And they up there thinking they harming black women back carrying on like that, honey. You ain't doing nothing but harming your own reputation. That is all you're doing. You are harming your own. Okay, so it's good now. I'm caught up. So it's not messing up. It might be your phone or your laptop, or you might have to just come out this video and go and rewatch it because on my end it's straight. It's straight. I got a MacBook, y'all. So I don't know if like they can't hack into Mac or mess with Mac, but mine is going good. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever's going on trying to mess up my live stream or whatever. So yeah. So this is what you need to do, black women. I'm going to put my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Look, this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to stop being concerned about who does not like you, who does not like the way you look, who does not like who you are, how you are. Stop trying to convince these cats to like you, love you, and date you, and marry you. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Because they're going to do what they want to do. So if they want to treat you like trash, they're going to treat you like trash. That's all it is. Because people are too grown not to know what they're doing. People are too old and too grown for them not to know actually what they're doing. So stop giving them passes. Stop saying it's this. Stop saying it's that. Say what it is. Say what it is, okay? They're grown ass men and they don't want to change their ways. They got issues. They need therapy. They need counseling, okay? They need to learn how to love themselves, okay? All that, okay? Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. And I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of black women who can put up all kind of videos and all that as to why they hate black men. Because all of what they've been through, whether it be they father, lovers, husbands, whoever, somebody who attacked them or whatever. A whole bunch of them can make up videos about that, but you don't see us going around there doing that like that. Not on the strength, not how these guys is doing it, not like how they doing it. We can sit up here, our videos might be 10 hours long each. Each. The videos will be 10 hours each on how they got wronged by some black dude. But you don't see us up here making videos like this. You don't see us acting a fool, acting a clown. Because we got other stuff to do. Like make money for their children, not mine, because I ain't got none. Don't want none. Okay? Because I see where this dating and all this stuff is going. And I would not want to raise no kids in this environment. Not at all. I guess I knew that a long time ago. Okay? So, you know, black women. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my audio.
To like you, love you, and date you, and marry you.
So yeah, so black women got other stuff they need to be concerned about, like getting to the bag so they can pay rent, they can take care of, you know, the children that somebody probably didn't abandon. Okay, they got other important stuff to, like, looking towards the future, doing stuff to be successful and productive in the future. That's what we're doing. We're not making multiple videos bashing no black men. Okay, not multiple ones. Okay, now, bringing attention to somebody's fuck-ass behavior and bashing somebody is two entirely different things, honey. So, and if you do bash the ones that act like this, then I wouldn't feel sorry for them. I wouldn't feel sorry for them. Not one tear. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, y'all. Follow my Instagram. Did I put my Instagram in here? The link ain't light up. Let me see. Let me put it in there again. Click on follow or copy and paste my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Because my Instagram popping, y'all. It's going every time I turn around, somebody following me, y'all. It's popping. It's popping, y'all. It's popping. It's popping, y'all. It's popping. Yeah, so I got another cat to skin tomorrow. I got another cat I got to skin tomorrow, y'all. So I'll be back up here tomorrow to skin a cat. I might talk about some random conversation later on. I don't know. This is my other channel, y'all. Yeah, I got another cat to skin tomorrow. X-rated radio. But y'all stop it. Stop letting these people try to ruin your self-esteem, honey. And then stop letting them, and why I say stop letting them try to ruin your self-esteem, and then when you retaliate or you speak on the stuff that they're doing, then you're looked upon as mad. Oh, I'm gonna play y'all this poem that I came across, right? No, black women, stick around. Don't go nowhere. X-rated radio show, my other channel. My other YouTube. I'm gonna play this poem I came across, and I was like, yes, this is a poem of why black women is mad. Let's listen to this, y'all. Okay, now look. Go to, let me see. I had came across, and I don't even know if I save it. Hold on. It might come right up. I just decided to up and do this impromptu, okay? Oh, I'm not on the YouTube, y'all. I'm supposed to do that on the YouTube. So let me take all these down. I ought to be ashamed of himself. Oh, boy. Hold on. Mad black woman. They thought, you sure you want to mess with him? Like, he gonna get my channel took down? Well, honey, I got other channels and I got Instagram. You feel me? Mad Black Woman Poem. So, and Facebook. And about to get a Snapchat. About to get a Snapchat. Okay, here we go. Here's the poem, y'all. It's by Portia O, called Angry Black Woman. This is about Portia. Her name is Portia O. Okay. All right. Now stay tuned, y'all. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, did they mess with my audio?
Let me just say that I am a very beautiful person. I'm sweet and intelligent and funny and awkward. And I just had to say that. Only because I'm a little tired of this stereotype about the angry black woman, whoop-de-doo, right? Because as you can see, I am black and a woman, and I'm not angry at all. Hell, I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm mad as hell. I'm so mad. I'm getting ready to break my foot off in everybody's ass, but pretend this is class so I can tell you why I'm mad at the education system. Mad because education is the key, yet they keep the poor locked out. They get hand-me-down books and hand-me-down chairs. Hand-me-down teachers who give them hand-me-down stairs. I'm pissed off at gentrification. Pissed that the rich be Robin Hoods and mad that Robin Hood was just a motherfucking myth. I'm mad because Barbie is a standard of beauty. I hate that fruits and vegetables are so damn expensive. So how the poor gonna eat healthy off some damn tater chips? I'm mad that the government and media are controlled by the same people, and those same people are the same people who control everything. I'm mad women get raped. I hate that I only got 3 minutes to say this poem, and I got about 10 minutes worth of angry. I'm mad that I can't say that I am a socialist out loud. Mad that the gay and lesbian can't be out loud and proud in the military, and pissed off because only 28 states allow everyone to unite in holy matrimony. And while I appreciate civil unions, fuck civil unions. If I move to another state, then the state of my civil union is at stake. So what good is that gonna do for me in the state of Wyoming? And believe it or not, I'm still pissed the fuck off about slavery. That's right, I'm still mad because I still pick cotton off clothes racks and never racked up reparations. Mad because niggers call each other niggas, and sick because any minute sister girl's gonna turn around and call me a bitch. I'm mad at black men for reasons I don't have time to list. I'm pissed off at hip hop. I'm pissed off at black on black crime. I'm pissed off that Ricky Ross got all the crack and we can't turn that shit back. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm mad because above everything, at any given time and in any given space, I, as a black woman, can suffer from racism, sexism, homophobia, classism. I can be raped, beat, burned alive, and no one, not a single soul, will look up to acknowledge my absence from this universe because I am insignificant, because I am a black woman. And finally, you see, I have every right to be pissed the fuck off. But most of the times, despite what you believe, I'm really, really sweet.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end on that note. Her name is Portia Ole Yawala. Okay, and you can go check her out on Button Poetry. Okay, go check her out, y'all. So anyway, I'm done. Nobody gives a damn about what y'all think, how we act, how we talk. I say it again, and I keep on saying it. Truck Driving Diva, I'm out, y'all. TTYL.